Live at the barbershop with Q.
Oh, okay.
John, the Magnificent.
I'm with that.
I was just trying to amp it up, you know.
Okay. Grimy, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grimy, thirsty, bout it, you heard me. Grimy, thirsty, bout it, you heard me.
Live at the barbershop.
Here we go.
What's up?
What's up?
Back in the building, man. The shop is officially open again.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the Fridays keep coming, bro.
Look at that. We starting off with, here, check out the QR code.
Yeah.
Live at the barbershop.
Yeah,
check us out every Friday.
See them, you see them QR code for who just joining us for the first time. Just scan it and keep watching, man. Keep watching. It's Fridays at 9, and I'm one of your hosts, Q. See what we say? We keep chopping it up on this show. Anything is anything. You know, if you have a story, let us know so we can talk about it. Something is happening, nobody's talking about. You want to hear it? Just let us know what's up, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're chopping it up tonight still. For real. There's a lot to talk about. But where we should start about? The laying off?
Nah, let's start off with Kodak. What's really going on with this guy?
Kodak Black. Pompano star. Kodak Black in it again, man. Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. You don't think it is? From what we're seeing and hearing, you still gotta wait until see what's happening.
Still gotta wait.
Yeah.
See what's going on. I mean, when I saw it, I was just like, oh, here we go again.
But that's Kodak, man. But I love Kodak. I love Kodak Black, man. Yeah, he seems to be a cool dude, and you know, we sometimes we just need the right people and the right directions. Yeah. Kodak Black is a good person to me, and for what he does for those people in his area where he lives, in his community in Pompano. You know, Kodak feed people. He pays people's rent.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, but
so stay doing that.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just like a Christian, bro. It's just like a Christian. Sometimes we step out of line, you know? And Kodak ain't different. He ain't different, man. He's just a good dude who need the right guidance around him, you know? Need the right guidance around him. I believe he's a cool dude, but
that would be his camp.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That would be his camp. His camp got to go in and like say, yo, but they don't want to say nothing because it's like, if I say something, he might kick me out.
Yeah,
and my money get cut.
John say this every day on the show. The reason why certain things like these are happening, everybody who has an entourage, nobody wants to lose their position in the entourage. They don't want to lose the glamour. They don't want to lose the you know?
Yeah.
That thing. Nobody want to step up and say, somebody may be there, you know, with him, you know, and saying to themselves, bro, you need to XYZ, but in the situation with Kodak Black and the stars, nobody's gonna step up to do that. Nobody wants to be the one who's gonna be kicked out of the crew, or you see what I'm saying? So nobody's stepping up for nothing.
They're not gonna step up. They're not gonna step up because they don't want that money to get cut.
They don't want that bag to cut.
But my thing is, all right, now if he's away,
yeah,
the money gonna slow up.
Yeah. So that's the same thing. That's what's gonna happen now. But the thing is, now with Kodak Black also, you know, he was pardoned one time.
Yeah.
By the president.
Yeah.
You think that can? I don't. There is nobody getting a second pardon like that. No.
I don't see it.
And I'm sure if you keep watching the news, it's gonna be mentioned in this politics. Some reporter is gonna ask him, the president,
would you pardon who?
You think you're gonna pardon I'm Kodak Black, or you should be pardoned or something.
You gonna be like, who?
Yeah. And maybe he's gonna say who that time. Well, he's from Florida and Kodak Black is Floridian too, so maybe that's the reason. Why was the reason he did that before? Why? At least you can see that was like politics.
Of course.
That was politics.
Of course.
Yeah. But a second chance of that, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening, man. But Kodak.
Chat, do y'all see that happening?
Kodak, he seems to be a good person, man. But you know, we in a situation where the chronics and everything mixed together.
Yep.
It's crazy, man.
And they
It's
see it, they
crazy.
see it, but they're not saying nothing to them.
Yeah, nobody in the entourage is gonna step up to say, bro, we should not do this or we should not do that, man. Nobody want to lose their position in the entourage. That's just the thing. Nobody's gonna stand up to the boss and tell the boss say. But they say if you are a true friend will tell you.
Yeah.
But not in the music industry.
Nope. Because
Yeah.
yo, it's Jack. He can get us this. He can get us that.
Yeah.
That's how they see it.
We've seen it so often, you know, because even DMX, this dude, everybody needs somebody who, you know, is down with them, real down with them, and say, I'm gonna lose a friend because I'm gonna tell you the right thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose a friend because I'm telling you the right thing. I'm not gonna lose a friend for being an hypocrite. You know?
'Cause like I said, you don't say nothing, and then something else happen.
Yeah. You still,
Your money cut.
yeah. Because
So-
I'm sure somebody's in a situation like this thing, there's always somebody who's gonna be blaming themselves in the midst when things go down, saying I should have. You're gonna have one person in that entourage
Yeah.
who had seen it and said, I should have this, I should have that. But nobody stepped up,
Nobody's
man.
not gonna step up to
And
it.
they say your true friend will tell you what's up.
I mean, I seen him before.
Black Kodak.
Yeah, I seen him before.
Yeah.
Undisclosed location, but I seen him before,
Yeah.
and I was just, you know, he was in the elevator. I looked. I was tired. I was ready to go home. I was just like, all right.
Humble dude. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess he was there taking pictures with the rest of the people who was in the elevator.
Yeah. But the thing is, you know, what he does for
Pompano.
Pompano,
That's
he take care of people's
and-
rent when they
and-
can't manage it.
and that's what I like.
And that's what I like about him.
But
yeah.
then you tearing yourself down.
Yeah. But
What?
Yeah, but it's the whole heap of chronic and the drinking and everything, man. That lead you to the, you know, that leads you.
And man, let's keep it. Let's keep the goal. Let's keep. I can't even talk right now.
Right, tired.
Let's keep the show going. So, I mean, John, he's just running late.
Yeah. The crazy part.
I always tell him, detour. I don't know why you want to go through the Miami traffic. But
yeah.
hey, it is what it is. So, we seeing a bunch of schools getting shut down.
Yeah.
And not just here in Florida, but seeing it in Philly.
In Philly.
We seeing it all over.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's it's crazy with the school board system. It's happening right here in Broward County and Miami-Dade. where
Miami-Dade, Broward County, Palm Beach.
Something about over 400 teachers
Yeah.
after the summer won't have a job.
won't have a job because they shut down the schools.
And remember, at first, the school also had less
That was during because of the whole
Immigration
COVID,
situation.
well, no, you got COVID.
Recently,
Recently is
Yeah.
immigration, but you know the start of it was with COVID.
COVID was, a lot of people start homeschool. A lot of
Yeah.
kids didn't return back to school.
Or not even like homeschool. It was just more virtual.
Yeah. I'm talking about that. But remember, it come back. They come back to school.
Yeah, when they
But
when
after
they,
the immigration situation, they had less attendance again. Yeah, I was following that. They had less attendance, and it also created more home school. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now with this situation in Philly, it's happening all over the country. In I think in Florida alone, over 400 teachers after the summer won't be
won't have a job.
won't have a job. You see what I'm saying?
17 schools in Philly is getting shut down.
Yeah, and the list down here I see about
And
I-
it's almost
it's a good
equivalent.
amount.
It's
What-
almost
what-
equivalent to it.
some
Almost six or almost what? I
see-
want to say almost 17 schools.
the school nearby us says Parkway or something like that. Because I see a list of school and I think
Yeah.
I see one said Parkway.
It could have been, yeah.
I think I see one school said Parkway, so
Yes.
that would be the school next, almost to the studio, the shop.
Yeah.
Oh my God, few.
Don't look for the shop.
Yeah. It's crazy though, but what they expect? This, remember, teaching.
Why-
Teaching.
My thing is, why don't these school board directors and all them? Why
Take a drop
they
in
should
pay.
take a cut.
Take a cut in pay.
How your pay getting bumped up every year?
Cause I'm sure a lot of these teachers.
Teachers, the teachers.
You got to pay your bills, but a lot of
Here's the thing. So, being in the school board,
yeah.
depending on the school, because some schools, all right, they have a vote where if the school gets a good grade,
Yeah.
a B or an A,
You have
there's
A school,
there's a
and-
bonus,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they do this vote.
So when the school academic is really high,
Yeah,
they get a bonus.
they get a bonus.
Yeah.
But now they do this vote where you have three choices.
Yeah.
A, teachers keep 100%.
Mm.
B, teachers do 50%, and then I think it's just A and B. So teachers
Yeah.
do 50%, and then the other 50 will go amongst security, janitors,
Yeah.
faculty workers, and all that. Sometimes teachers want to be like, nah.
Yeah.
And then they,
but
I'm not knocking the teachers.
Yeah, but you know what's
Teachers appreciation.
you know what's crazy?
Appreciation week too.
You know what's crazy about this? Remember, teaching is not just something like you go turn up, write application, and say you want a job.
Yeah.
You need a job as a teacher. It's not that. This is something you have to go process by process to become a teacher.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a career. So you're telling me all these people now that everybody career just cut just like that.
Yeah.
Everybody career just cut. The teachers. Everybody career just cut just like that. Yeah, I love it. But what I'm saying about the teachers, yeah, the teacher's job is not that they just turned up and say, I want to be a teacher, I'm trying to get a job. This is a career, and so many people's career is just cut just like that.
Yeah.
So many people. And you know what's funny about the situation too? I know you gotta pay your bills. Teachers gotta pay their bills and everything. But there's some teacher who are so putting all. Because I know your kids them come and sometimes and teacher using their own money.
Yeah.
Teachers using their own money
Of course, yeah. Teachers use their own.
just to have the right supplies for school. I've seen it so much. Sometimes teacher asks and sometimes teacher use their own
they-
money for the
Nah,
class.
they gotta use their own money to get certain stuff.
Yeah.
Because one, some schools they say
In the
hey,
greatest
it's
country in the
never-
world.
it's never they don't never have the budget.
In the greatest country in the
But
world.
here's my thing. Here's my thing. And I mean, I like I said, I've seen it in the past. You have schools on the east that don't get funded like the schools on the West.
Meaning.
Black and white schools. Y'all playing around with it. Yo.
No.
Yes.
What he's saying, I'm listening to him. I'm not.
Urban
I don't
schools.
know
When it
what
comes
he's
to the
saying. but
books,
Urban
Yeah.
schools.
books are not up to date. I was
What?
I was
What?
talking to a parent.
even lunches
What?
in school.
The
What?
lunch. Yep.
But
Greatest country in the world.
look, I came in late and apologies to everybody, but yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
That traffic, huh? Yeah. Told you, detour.
But at the end of the day, look, I've been saying it for a while on this show. It seems it's really not registering. And
It's not registering.
well,
because
shout out before I came in, I heard you
people
talking
wanna
about
hear
teachers and
chaos.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
people-
So shout out to there's a teacher that I know that puts
Teachers
in that work.
Appreciation Week too.
Okay.
What is that? Teacher?
Put that appreciation week.
Appreciation Week
Okay.
this
wow.
week,
So
and Nurses Week too. Yeah.
I got
Shout out to the nurses and the teachers.
shout out to nurses and teachers. A friend of mine named Heather, she's one of those teachers that put that work in. I'm not gonna lie, she put a lot of work in
Yeah.
when it come time to decorating the classrooms and like you said, she used her own budget.
It's not just a
And all that
paycheck.
stuff,
Yeah,
so,
it's
yeah,
just
and-
she have the love for it.
Right,
yeah.
right. You know what I'm
And these
saying?
kids,
So
yeah.
and then what happens sometimes is that those good teachers get burnt out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the ones that don't care, just like the nurses. You got nurses that are in the field just for the paycheck.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not really in there for the patients.
That's what we're talking about, and these teacher, man.
And then you have those that go above and beyond and they're not recognized.
We,
Yep.
So-
we see it on our own job, but no, we're talking about teachers for real.
I've seen
It's
it.
crazy.
I've seen it. I've seen teachers, like I said, they use up, they last trying to get this, trying to get that.
Yeah.
And then they go to the front office and be like, hey, I need this and I need that. Oh, well, it's not in the budget.
Out of supplies and
But again, see, things that's different from
what are these teachers gonna do?
way back till now, and it's crazy how you have a lot more luxury. You understand what I'm saying? Like the people from the past that allowed a lot of us to have the freedom to do things, roam around.
Yeah.
Again, I'm fortunate where I can travel, so I see a lot of things. I go to some spots what we call West Bubba, right? That's like country boonies, and you look at these places. I was at a spot one time, and it's up in northern Florida called oh man, was it I was about to say DeLand, but it wasn't DeLand. It was Bradenton, right? Now I didn't even know Florida had like mountainsides, like elevations.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm driving up the side of a mountain situation. It surprised me, but
Surprise, surprise.
there was a small little shack looking spot, and somebody was educating us. The word cracker. Cause that was a cracker house, or like so they was talking about the crack of a whip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we use the term, you know, like how Dave Chappelle jokefully cracker,
Yeah.
right?
It's that.
But it's the whip cracking, right?
Yeah, that sound.
So when you sit there and you're seeing certain things and you're looking at it and you're saying, damn, I know a lot of these people nowadays could not survive back then
Yeah.
because of comfort zones and the luxury. You knowing now you could go in any store, get something. You imagine now where they telling you can't come into this store, you got to walk way down there to go to that store to go get something, or you get chased, or if you not watching the time, you got to run out this neighborhood before sundown. And
What you trying to say, John? It's around the corner again.
no, but listen, don't take it for
Lights.
granted that it can't happen.
Yeah.
You see, right now, and I'm not getting off subject, this all plays into each other. again, in the urban neighborhood, in our neighborhoods that they label hoods, which again, people fail to realize, even that word
Hood.
is neighborhood, hood,
Okay.
hood, same way. It generated from when whites were in these neighborhoods. You understand? It's just associated now amongst us. And we accepted it and we ran with it. So when we say, yo, my hood to your hood, my hood, this, I'm dying for my hood. Everything is
catchy, so
right.
we keep it.
But they're not realizing that you're marking yourself.
Yeah.
And you're limiting yourself. So now going back to the school system, a lot of parents are lacking. Now, they're in their comfort zone. Now, back in the days when in the integration and all these different things were in play and people are fighting for equality and different things, they would march, they would protest, they would do things to get things changed. Nowadays, they don't have good books.
They don't even watch the news.
But look, I'm just saying, all the parents, and some are in high-paying jobs, and they have their little Mercedes, and they have their little, whatever. Or some still living in the hood, but they hood rich.
PCA.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So they don't go to the meetings. They don't go to City Hall.
Yeah.
They don't go to this. They don't go to that, right? So they don't have any idea what's going on in their own city.
No information.
They're not familiar with the police stations. They're not familiar with the officers because all this garbage about snitching and
Yeah.
Listen,
We don't
put
deal
yourself
with
in an 8-ball situation.
crazy.
So when they come to the school system,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the same thing. You ever notice something? Anyone out there just try this, and you'll see the results of it, right? Go in a black neighborhood, right? If you have just a work vest or something, just anything fluorescent, right? And you have some cones or anything, just test it out. Put a couple cones in your trunk, go out in a black neighborhood, put the cones out, and just walk around and just act like you're doing something, right?
Where you get
And
respect.
no. Nobody ain't gonna ask you nothing. Nobody don't care. Nobody ain't stopping you. Nobody ain't
You
nothing.
doing your job.
Go in a white neighborhood. No, hold up. Go in a white neighborhood, do the same exact thing. You know what you get?
What are these? What are they doing now?
So what are you doing there? What are you doing? What are you doing there?
yeah.
Right?
True.
They're well aware and they want to know, what are you doing in my neighborhood right now?
Yeah. If
I
you,
would like to know why you're here.
if you're running
And
out-
it's not even the fact of saying
What is that
you don't
wire?
belong here. No.
Yeah.
It's not even like a black and white thing where you don't belong here.
Yeah.
But it's just the mere fact of awareness,
Yeah.
of saying they will come out their house. Hey, guy. So what are you doing there? And you might say,
We're running some line.
I'm just doing something, putting cones out. Oh, okay. So what's the cones for? Make sure somebody don't hit the car or something like that. Oh, okay. All right. How long you gonna be out here? Yeah, they got a million questions, right?
Yeah.
Because again, awareness.
They wanna
In the
be
black
informed.
neighborhoods, that's it. Ain't nothing, right?
Hey,
Now,
I mean,
if something happens later on,
they just
and
don't
the, and the
want
cops
trip.
come and say, yo, such and such happened. You got a description on it?
Nah.
I mean, I remember a dude was taking out some cones or something, right? The white guy, yeah, it was a black guy. He had on a black shirt with a red thing with a white halo on it, and he looked like he eat oxtails. But he looked like he lost 20 pounds last week, but he gained it back this week. You know what I'm saying? So they have a full description. Now you standing at jerk machine or something, and 5 will roll up and say, "Hey, sir, can I speak to you for a minute?" Me, officer? Yes, because they have the full description of you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because they took the time out, they stood there, they talked to you, they looked you up and down, they looked at your license plate, they probably wrote it down, all that.
Yeah, they will do that. Yeah.
The difference, and that makes the changes. So when that person now goes into his neighborhood, goes to City Hall, goes to the school board, all these different things, and they demand changes,
Yeah.
their parks and recreation is going to get changed.
Parks and
Different things are
recreation.
going to happen.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Even these simple things. In our neighborhood, we're not gonna fight.
We're not-
fight
listen,
for
we
the
don't,
park.
no, no.
For the park to be
No,
fixed
no,
and you know,
We tear up the park.
the park just tear up
We tear up the park.
until it become a
You
smoking
listen.
giant.
I've seen it before in my own neighborhood in New York.
Yeah.
They'll put up new basketball things and everything. All of a sudden, you
By
come back,
the
the
end of the
nets,
week.
the nets is all torn down now. Like just the net, they dragging on the net and pulling it, and then now you're looking like, yo, bro, like now we shooting the ball back in the netless hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah.
Now when the Park and Recreation looked at that and they put up 2 nets, you think they gonna come with a 3rd net? No,
No.
Just let it be.
Say,
Them
"Gonna
people don't know. Them people don't know how to treat anything. Let it be.
Let them get their
Right.
nets, yeah.
So it's you understand what I'm saying? You still got to play devil's advocate with this thing because we bring a lot of this on ourselves and don't take accountability
Yeah.
for a lot of things. We'll look and say, "Oh man, just because we live in this neighborhood, they don't." Yes, that's partial.
And sometimes
That is partial.
we're tearing it down ourselves.
But that's the thing. So it's a partial situation that we ourselves do create the havoc.
Yeah.
But then again, at the same time, you do have those racial lines that are there. And depending who's at the top of the food chain that distributes the fundings,
Yeah.
all that matters.
Yep.
You understand? Because again, you could look at a Weston, you could look at a Davie in different areas.
Yeah.
You could look in New York, you look in Long Island, compared to like a Brooklyn or anything. Yeah, the school system is going to be it's going to be different, but that don't mean now because you're in Brooklyn or certain parts of Queens, you can't demand that things get changed.
Yeah, you can.
You can. It's
But-
just they're not.
There's nobody stepping up, you know?
Nobody's doing that.
Nobody's
Nobody's
stepping
doing
up.
that.
And what are they gonna do? All these teaching now? Because as I said earlier, a teacher studies. Teacher go through so much process for this. It's not like a job you just come and say, "Oh, at the school, I'm trying to be a teacher. I need a job."
But again, I mean,
So
look,
those are career. They killed 2 career this year. What they said about the
Nursing.
early,
Yeah.
the nursing. What type of nursing is a specific?
just just in general, just telling you that
That's not a career.
It's
no
not
more.
no.
It's not a career. Just do.
But
what you
again,
gotta do.
again, where are all the nurses?
Yeah, there was no stand up. You know.
You hear the ones that are getting ready to retire, they don't care, right? Their own business. That's the younger heads got to worry about that now, right?
Yeah.
But then the younger heads now, they're too busy worrying about Megan Thee Stallion.
So if you're in college and university and teaching is what you want to be now, that give you a second thought.
Obviously.
And fix the
First of
career.
all, look, they're not even getting
Give it a
paid.
second
They're not
thought.
getting paid well as is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would you now spend more money to go get
Study.
the degree that is not going to pay you?
Yeah.
It's like, it don't make no sense at the end of the day. But here's the thing where people, again, all these platforms, all these different platforms, right? And all these different people that come on these platforms and they looking for their haymaker. They looking for that thrill factor, that gossip lines and all these different things.
Yeah.
And when you are pointing out certain things to them that are gonna affect them later on in life. I spoke, last week or the week before about understanding that while you're worrying about Megan and people that are out there making their money,
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
these people are changing laws
Yeah.
in the background. Now, one
Especially
week
in
later,
Florida, yeah.
1 week later, we see this thing pop up with Memphis, right?
Yep.
And
Not just Memphis,
but I'm just saying, 1 week later, pops up in Memphis. We know certain things going on in Georgia, certain things is in Florida. You understand what I'm saying? So again,
I first seen it in Florida.
they're making that. Well,
Yeah.
Florida's going to be that test out state.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It wants to test out and it run just like Texas. It'll test out. Oh, it worked for you? All right, we'll do the same thing.
Push it in
But
little by little.
but again, it's all the powers that be that are talking to each other. They understand this midterm situation is not looking good right now. So they're going to try anything that they can. But again, everything is in numbers. But if everyone is sitting at home just worrying about, man, turn that, man. I want to hear what happened with Meg or Cardi B or what happened with Offset lately, right? And then tomorrow, they go to work. Hey, oh yeah, the government put it out yesterday that we don't need you guys no more. What? When did that happen?
Yeah.
Right? It happened while you was watching Meg and Offset. Because we've seen it a dozen times. Katrina, that was one. A lot of people. Katrina's coming.
Katrina's
Oh, yeah? Katrina's coming.
It's coming.
All right. Katrina's coming.
It looks serious.
I ain't paying it no attention. Katrina, okay. Katrina come. Oh my God. Oh, everybody help me. I need help.
Yeah.
Right. But if,
It's crazy.
and back then we didn't have the social media like that.
No.
But if I guarantee they was watching BET or something, right?
Yeah.
They was watching the regular news,
Yeah.
right? And BET was not announcing
No,
nothing about that.
You're not
Now,
gonna get
a
that.
black man owns the Weather Channel, right? Did they turn to that one to support homie? No. Byron Allen, right?
Yep.
So, and he owns a lot of other stations, right? That give you information. Not gonna see that. Viacom owns BET,
Yep.
white owned, right? They support that. It'll get flooded out. Some of them probably don't even know that Viacom owns it. But at the end of the day, the information highway is there. These people just choose not to jump on it. They exited the last exit way back. And now they in the dark. And that's the main problem. And they love that. It goes back to the same thing. If you want to
Go
put it in the
viral.
book, put it in the book.
Go viral.
Right?
Yeah.
Put it in the book. Because we're not going to go hunting for it. It's only a few of us. And the ones that do go hunting for it, yeah, we got to get rid of them. That's where the Malcolms, that's where the Tupacs, that's where the Martins, that's where the, you understand what I'm saying?
People who talk.
The people that they know that, no, not even too much talking, the people that control the masses. You understand? The people that can control the masses, the ones that can come out and just look and say, hey, now we're not trying to hear that. And then 1,000 will follow. That's the problem. Because that individual is too powerful.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's crazy, man.
Marcus Garvey, same thing. You got all these people where can control the masses. We got to get rid of him.
They gotta go.
Garvey had his issues, taxes, this, that. You understand what I'm saying? So they know exactly what's up. Who?
Michael.
Jackson? Or Jordan? Jackson, Jordan.
Jackson.
You know what I mean? Well, Mike is I don't know, that's a different situation. Mike can control the masses, but I don't know if Mike is gonna fight for it. You know what I'm saying? Mike was a little cutthroat individual on his own. You know what I mean? People looking at the hee and not realizing Mike is cutthroat.
Mike
But
the only one
so,
that brought the gangs together.
Yeah.
Mike is cutthroat. Trust that.
Oh yeah. He just buy your catalog.
That's how he do it. You know, sneakfully. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna dish you. Buy your catalog.
It's all good. But yeah,
So,
go ahead.
So where you saying laying off again?
Who?
Amazon? Laying off.
Oh, the laying off? Well, yeah, that's going into the whole controversy with the Met Gala. I know y'all ain't watch it. I know John ain't watch it.
I saw a little piece of it.
Saw a little piece?
Saw with Snoop and all that.
I don't even know if Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop
is there.
Yeah. Got a whole long
But you
trail.
know, some of them, it sparked controversy because of Jeff Bezos and his wife was, I think, like a heavy donation. So and people didn't like that because one
For the Met Gala?
yeah
Okay.
one he done laid off about like 30,000 people. The working conditions were terrible, meaning like they want to use the bathroom, can't use the bathroom, and they got to go.
But again,
Meaning you gotta be on
but
it,
but
on it,
but
on
no,
it.
listen.
That's why they make
But
so
see
much
this
money.
but see
You
this is
can't
the thing
slow
with
down.
it. Here's a simple solution to the problem. Stop purchasing on Amazon.
All right, John, you want to stop us?
No.
Hey, John.
No.
How much
No.
package John
Nah.
have in the
But
in
what
the,
I'm-
in the box
But
now?
listen. I can stop. There's another thing called eBay.
Can.
There's other. Listen.
eBay.
There's.
All right.
But see here. but see, hold up. This is what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that they know your MO, your modus operandi, right? They understand. They built it. They built this system, and they understood how to control you. Listen,
Yeah,
hold up.
they know
Let me tell you
everybody.
something. Let me tell you
They
something.
watch everybody.
Let me tell you. I'm
everybody
gonna tell you
does it.
something real quick. Let me just pull something up real quick. Cause this is how serious this thing is. Now people not realizing what the time is right now, right? So, damn. So there's a book called Propaganda, right? So by Edward Barnett, right? And it speaks about this. Same thing. And I was going to order the book.
Oh, they
No, it teaches, it tells you that again, and it's the same thing. Now, I just came across this book. So it's not like I was reading the book and then I was saying it a couple episodes back. I said the same thing. When it comes to your finance, when it comes to stocks, the stock market, all these different things, there's nothing
control.
in no numbers. It's one or two people that's
Control.
fudging the numbers. They control this thing. This same book is telling you the same thing. There's 8 people in this world, 8 families, 8 that is controlling every single thing that we do. These people tell you, you must eat a thing called eggs, toast, and cereal in the morning. And that thing would be called breakfast, right?
Every morning.
And then everybody, hey, y'all eat breakfast, right?
Yeah. That what don't-
What you having? Eggs and toast and cereal, right? Now,
Why?
no, because
Yeah,
now
yeah.
if you
It's
if you get
programmed.
up tonight and you say, yo, I'm gonna eat some Stoopies. No, I can't eat that. That's dinner. Who made the rules? Who made the rules? You understand me? But it's the main thing we're talking about, right?
like
These people are the ones that are controlling
I
every
guess-
single thing that you do.
I guess most Jamaicans do under that rule because
Huh?
they get up in the morning and man, eat a piece of jerky.
No, but even with that, but
Rice
even with
and
that,
peas
but even
with a
with
cup
that,
of tea.
look, but even with that,
Yeah.
they're still brainwashed it, right? Because in
Yeah.
the morning you're gonna get up. What they gonna do? Porridge, tea.
Yeah,
Tea
yeah,
is a
yeah.
definite. Tea for everything.
hey.
Something tea. You have to
gotta
drink
drink
some tea. This,
Gotta drink
that,
something
tea.
warm.
Right.
Drink
You
something
gotta drink
warm.
something warm.
Okay. But
Why?
who
All right, what you mean? Why?
Why?
who does
You-
it always?
you older. You
But
should
I'm
know
saying, does it always work for you?
That's the same
Does it always
thing.
work?
That's what he's saying.
Does it always work for you?
We-
For
You
me,
don't know
I
because
drink- I
psychologically,
drink the tea 'cause-
psychologically, you saying it's working for you,
I drink the
right?
tea 'cause-
You might say your stomach hurt, right? And nah, don't get me wrong. Now, certain things like ginger and different things
Yeah.
will do something, but
Yeah.
just regular tea,
randomly,
right?
You have to
Just
drink
regular
it.
tea bag ain't gonna do. Just
Nah.
you drink, drink some tea and it'll do, right? Oh, my
Oh, they
pink,
say-
my finger
yeah,
hurt.
you
Oh,
said-
drink some tea. You have gas in your finger, right? So, but again, they control the masses. They control the situation. Now, going back to Amazon. Amazon already know that they gave you a thing called comfort, speed, and availability, right? Now, it's just like anything else. If you're in a relationship and you've been paying for everything, if you're on the block and you're the done,
Speaking
if
of
you're
that, I got something for that next. Go ahead.
yeah, and anything, nobody's not gonna interrupt that.
Yeah.
You got a girl, you come home, she cook, everything's golden. You're not gonna go to, hey, girl. No.
No.
Why would you disturb that? So every time you come and she say, hey, you go, hey, you know? Yeah. Everything good? Everything good. Yeah. I'm like, hey.
No, yeah.
Right?
You can't use the woman that say,
Look at this one now.
you can't use the one. Them unpredictable.
It's called a hypothetical, okay? But it's a make-believe girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Fake.
So at the end of the day, nobody's not going to disrupt that. But
Love is love.
if you are working at Amazon or you have a family member or you're dependent on certain things, right? And you're purchasing, because I can guarantee one thing, the same people that are being laid off are still purchasing from them.
They're gonna, yeah.
You understand? Because they're already programmed.
You have anything in the cart right now?
No.
Okay, cause we would support those people and just
No.
Take it out.
Right. But what I'm saying is, but you got to understand something.
Cap.
No, I'm telling you, you got to understand how this
Cap.
whole process works. They're not worried about you and me as 1, 2.
yeah.
You multiply that by 1,000, 1,000,000. Then now they got to rethink,
Yeah.
because now if it's 1,000,000 people per state,
Withdraw.
per something, and it's starting to add up now where, yeah, this is not looking good. It's not looking good socially. It's not looking good financially.
They gotta come to an agreement.
Right? Because Jeff Bezos buying yachts that are the size of Florida, it makes no sense, right? You buying a yacht where you have to purchase the bridge. You got to demolish a bridge and build back a bridge to pull the boat that you built out of.
That's it?
That's what he had to do. You understand? Like the dude got a city. It's a floating city, right? And this is all on the hard sweat and tears of people that you talking about that can't go to the restroom. People that are driving, you can only make left turns. You know, all this madness that they go. But again, they understand, and they understand who we are.
Yeah.
And even the workers, like I said, it's not like the workers are going to stop. And it's not like the ones that are still working there are going to say, well, yo, in support, solidarity, we're all standing one.
Yeah.
We're walking off. We're going to protest.
Gonna do that.
Right? They're not.
You laid off, that's you.
But people don't understand. But see,
That's
people
what-
don't
yeah,
understand.
That's what we're gonna say.
Just like everything, this sweater, everything. The only reason why this can work is the strands that are woven together. But if you only have 1 or 2 thread, you have nothing. All the thread put together will make the strength of everything. People not realizing. Now, look at it like this. You're worried that if you go on this picket line, you're gonna lose your job.
Yeah, that's a fear.
Nah. If you have enough people going on the picket line, then you control the game now.
Facts.
You understand? If
Yeah.
it's only 1 or 2, then they're gonna get rid of the 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But if the whole factory in every state, in every city, in everything is on the picket line and ain't no products moving right now,
Because we hear how much,
who you gonna fire right now?
we hear how much a day is
How
earned.
much you make? Yes. But who are you gonna fire? Who you gonna say you gonna fire right now? Who? Because everybody's standing for one. So if you get rid of one, you get rid of all. That's how I gotta stand. But because they know it just ain't gonna happen.
It's not happening
So-
with us, man.
So that's the problem. And this is not the only thing. Get ready for Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, and all these other people too. That's gonna go down too. That's next on the list. So check the prediction. That's gonna come. These little, what's it called, Waymos or Wemos or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the drive.
You know, all these cars and all these things, Tesla's getting ready to drop their own cars too that drive themselves. So when you have that,
Not gonna lie, I seen it. I was down in Miami. The
Tesla one or the Wemo?
Nah, the Wemo.
Okay.
I was getting out the garage. I did not notice it until I saw one of a construction worker looking, and I'm like, "What are you looking at?" And then I looked. I'm like, "Oh,
What is it? What was happening?
the car's driving by itself."
Shimi said he saw a hood one the other day. Like the car was aggressive. He took off.
Not gonna lie, yeah. 'Cause
Nobody at all?
I was
Nobody.
nobody. No. I was on the highway because I'm like, I wonder if it goes on the highway.
It went on there.
It went on there, but it stays. They have it only circling in that area, in that Miami area. So it'll get on that highway
For now.
and
That's the
stay.
one. That's the one with the what it's called?
Yeah, you got like the
Yeah,
stuff
I saw
on the
them.
car. Yeah,
I saw them so
but they
much.
do have a driver for it. 'Cause I saw this one dude. I don't know if he was test driving it or doing some maintenance on
Yeah,
it.
Well,
I
some
saw,
of them-
I
some
saw
of
a
them
lot of
are
them in
still
Miami Garden.
Pulling
But
information.
people
and
are
stuff like that.
people
So-
are in it.
All right, so
And
that's
they up and
probably-
down.
No,
yeah,
but those ones.
I think it's programming because
no,
they probably-
no,
up and
So-
down in the parking lot.
no.
all
So
over
it's
the
just
place.
like some of those Google cars and different things.
Yeah.
They're taking the information
yeah,
Yeah.
they're going
and
around.
putting it in
Yeah.
the system
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
that the car knows,
Yeah, that's
where everything is.
That's why I said it was going down like in the parking lot, going down this aisle, coming back, going around. It just keeps circling.
Yeah, so he can
Yeah.
get
And then
the
he
full data.
then he just
It's
leave
similar
the
to the.
parking
All
lot.
right, look at the little vacuum your
Yeah,
house,
yeah.
right? It walks the whole house,
Yeah, it does.
maps out everything, and then it tells you to that. Now when it finally decides you press it and it knows where everything is. It's the
Yeah, it
same
goes,
format that it's doing right there. So, but all right, what's the next? What you was talking
All
about
right.
now?
So I was just looking on, actually, going through Instagram. I ran into this video with Dave Ramsey. I wouldn't say
Chef?
fine.
No,
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey. Where you get Jeff from?
no,
No,
he's
chef.
talking
I
about
said
Chef
Oh,
Ramsey.
chef.
Chef.
No.
Oh, I was like, where you get Dave from?
Something Ramsey. Chef Ramsey.
Dave,
I thought. Okay.
Nah, Dave Ramsey. He's he deal with finance, so he kind of breaks down everything for you, like how to sort of Roth IRA, put it in trust, stuff like that. So,
Beef.
a caller called and was, she was saying that she and her boyfriend go out, and her boyfriend's salary was $250,000 a year,
Okay.
right? Now,
She said what hers was.
hold on, she
They normally not gonna tell.
nah, wait. She said that he's not gonna propose to her until she get rid of her debt. Now she got
Oh.
90,000 in debt.
Okay.
Guess the wedding is far away from me.
He pays
For everything.
for everything.
So she just has
So
her
all
debt to
she
deal
gotta do
with.
is
All
just deal
she
with
gotta
that.
do is just pay for her debt.
Take care of her debt.
Mr. Ramsey said you should dump him.
Dump the dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what you think?
For fixing her own business, dump her. Dump him. Because he tell her to fix your
Well,
own business.
I would tell the dude, yeah, let her dump you. Cause look, that's a headache.
if you
If she can't clear her thing up,
She's clear. She said she used majority of her check to
clear it up.
To clear it up.
all right, well then what's the problem? Ramsey's
but-
an idiot.
But if
He's
the
a dummy. And
if a
see,
dude is gonna
because-
wait on that's enough. And we start over fresh.
What you mean?
No,
Oh.
if the dude
if
is
it-
gonna wait and say fix a business, don't worry about the bills.
Not the business.
Yeah,
just her credit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I said the business,
Oh, my fault.
she's gonna fix her business.
Yeah.
I'll take care of everything else.
Yeah, he's
when that is done, we start over new.
Yeah, but he's basically trying to say like,
And Ramsey said, leave her.
because he don't want her debt falling into his stuff.
Yeah.
That's why he ain't mad. He's smart. Now, Ramsey's the idiot. But the problem with it is that people see him online or see he talk about finance. They think he know everything in the world.
let him say that to his daughter.
You's a fool,
Yeah.
dummy. Like, why would you
'cause
tell? First of all,
if the roles were reversed
Yeah.
and he had the 90,
no, he'd probably tell. Oh, if it was him, you mean?
yeah, he had the 90,000 in debt.
Mm.
Would Ramsey say,
You mean he said for his daughter? You said
yeah?
he probably tell his daughter the same stupidness.
But that would the female
Yeah, that
would,
dude, like Ramsey, he just I don't even know nothing about him. You can tell he a simp. He an idiot. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them simp out dudes that just is always just into pleasing the females and telling them. That's
It's
just
not
like
even-
that's just
it's
like
not
that,
even
that
like please-
idiot. What's his name?
it's
Steve
not-
Harvey.
It's not like
You know what I'm
pleasing
saying?
the female. It's more like with him. It's more of like financial stability,
Yo,
right? But then, like I said,
the
when
dude or Ramsey?
Ramsey, that's what he do. But
Yeah,
my
but-
thing is when he said that, I kind of like, hold on. So you mean to tell me if your son who's making almost 300,000 a year,
Why would he want
Right.
to get involved with somebody that can't clear their debts
I'm-
or
I'm
pick
gonna
it
be
up
like
into his
Pops.
thing if his stuff is cleared?
I'm gonna be like, Pops,
That's
I'm dealing with a
390.
girl, but she got 90,000 in debt.
Oh,
What
she-
should I do?
and she get that 90,000. Why do
That's
she do
school,
it?
school, probably.
more
Okay.
like, yeah, more likely to
Okay.
school. But if I'm taking care of
Of
all the
everything.
bills and
Yeah.
everything, and I'm like, yo, just use your check to pay off that, and then
Yeah.
once that's done, we can go ahead. He was like, nah, just dump him.
And what did she
That's,
say?
that's crazy.
She was like, but he's a good guy. No,
yeah,
No.
yeah. This is how they mess up
And he
people.
keeps saying dump him.
This is how they mess up people. They're stupid.
If I was a dude, I would dump me. Yeah, You know what I'm saying?
I want to know if he was listening.
Save all my 200, I'm good. I'm ghost. 200, I get another one. Shorty know I'm making 200. Any block you stop on, you know what I mean?
No, you gotta you gotta start do like the woman, like women know. A woman making 200, they say what? I don't need no man.
Because I mean, in the comments they were
Until
saying
the light go out or some plumbing get messed up, and the car get broken down, right?
That's how it goes. When women have money, they don't need a dude, you know. But when
in the comments it was like, nah, if he got 90,000 in debt, nah, I'm not gonna marry.
I remember a girl told me that foolishness before. I don't need no man for that, right? And then one night I was in here, I was at home, and then she called me, right? And Shorty said, "Hey, do me a favor, I broke down. You think you can come get me?" I said, "Oh, nah, you gotta look for a female tow truck driver or something." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "So you say you don't need no dude. You don't need no dude. You don't need me, and you don't need no dude to come pick you up from the tow truck. So what you need to do, find an all-female tow truck company and have them come pick you up. Are you trying to be funny? No, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just giving you reality of what you said. You don't need no man. So what you do, keep it all, no man, everything.
When it's a dude, it's us.
So when you broke down now, all of a sudden you need somebody. You know what I'm saying? So don't say stupidness like
And
that.
when
Don't
it's a
say
woman,
that.
it's mine.
Yeah.
It's mine and it's us.
So that you
When
know.
the dude has the bag, it's us. When a female got the bag, it's mine.
So let me talk about something before we close out real quick. So I seen the latest thing with Kodak, right?
Yeah.
Well, John.
That's
We were talking about that.
We love Kodak.
Oh, in the
Black,
beginning?
man.
Yeah, but
Okay.
go ahead.
We love Kodak. Black, man.
Let's
Oh, what was you talking about?
give us your input.
His situation. Allegedly, he's back in trouble again for a lot of substance and
Trafficking.
Yeah, they say trafficking, but
Because of the amount.
yeah,
It ain't he ain't got traffic, but that's how they
That's how
they going. What he got to traffic?
Coke.
He ain't got to traffic nothing. What he trafficking?
yeah.
Seriously,
Going from
but
one
they
county to
but
the next.
From Tampa to Pompano.
yeah, but because homie, he said it in his song and stuff. He got to have his stuff to keep him inebriated.
Yeah.
He got to have his pill. What do you got? MDA, MDA.
I don't even know.
But you see what was happening also, because I think they set the ban at a certain amount, but the judge brings
they put it at 70, 75.
Yeah, the judge brings it higher. It was
No.
lower than that.
No. He had it at 75. The lawyers wanted it down to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the judge was explaining not
He was
because
like, nah.
he's a celebrity. Nah.
Repeated offender.
Yeah, it repeated. Yeah,
That's the
for
problem.
stuff. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so here's the thing with Kodak and them that they don't. Kodak was an example. Kodak was a Trojan horse,
Porn.
a boule. You understand? This whole thing with Trump and everything. This had nothing to do with him personally. It was just vote wise, it looked good. Get a little black dude out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And any other little black dude, just to say that I don't say I didn't do nothing for you, right?
Yeah. We know. Yeah.
But come back now and try to get something cracking. I ain't doing nothing else for you. I just did that one thing for you. You understand? So now, vote for Trump. Now, remember, you're a Zoe, homie. And he was talking about your people like degrading. And you never stood up, said nothing, right? Because you feel like you're obligated because this happened. Same thing with Wayne and them. Everybody, he pardoned me. He pardoned a lot of thieves, a lot of con artists, a lot of rapists, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, okay, so what? You understand? And if you saying you wasn't guilty or anything like that, then okay. The same way how they were saying the same thing.
Yeah, trouble is gonna always follow you, man. But
the problem with it is his
Kodak.
surrounding.
Yeah, that's
and the fact that
we talk about that too.
and the man fact that with him, he's at a point where, and that's most artists.
Nobody
You
stand
can't
up.
talk to them.
Nobody's gonna
No,
stand
you
up.
can't. No, it's not the fact that nobody not gonna stand up.
You're
People
gonna
will.
have people fear.
You'll have some people
Don't want to
stand
lose their
up.
friendship,
Not even a friendship.
the money.
All the shit that falls off the table that they can get.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
understand?
saying.
So that's it.
You said it all the time.
A dude might get a little chain here, there. Dude might get to drive a Lambo. You know.
Yeah.
You get to stay in the hotels, fly private, and all that. He's not gonna. just give that up. But you'll have some friends that don't care about that. They really care about you,
Yeah.
but they don't want that. They want the yes men around them.
Yeah, that's what I always talk about.
So
you know?
he's right now, he done. He done. Ain't nothing else. And this is part of their game plan also. As just another thing to show every one of these little rappers coming up behind.
Do you think
So what we did to him, don't think we can't do it to you.
you know you for a person who did what he did for his community and thing, do you think they could oversee that? He pays so much rent for people, feed them food wise, rent.
But what they tell you?
Do you think
You get more out of salacious things than the
he
good
can
things,
pardon
right?
for certain things, even if he's gonna get time?
He's gonna get time.
That is gonna get for good, you know.
He's gonna get time. Remember now, this ain't the first time since he got out.
Yeah.
What is it, like the fourth, fifth, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the same thing. Substance. You got a drug problem, homie. Go to rehab or something. He been to rehab before. It ain't work out, right? So you look at the photo with him, you can see he going downhill. The man face doesn't look all drawn out and everything. He looked zoned out. I seen him in videos before, and he's
Fresh and cool.
zoned, he gone.
Okay.
Nah, not fresh. Nah, not no fresh nothing. He like,
yeah, I'm looking at some show that he
boy,
does.
boy look
because I
like
was
he
going-
probably homeless
I
right
was
now.
on Instagram looking, but yeah.
But see, back in the days, he had people around him that really like was in his corner. A lot of them are not there, and these newbies that's coming
That's what I was
around,
telling him.
you know, these newbies that's around him right now and whatnot, they just here for the.
For the ride.
That's
yeah.
it. Once he closed down, that's it. They look for the next one. So on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just like the show we was talking about. What was it again? I keep forgetting. Something Champagne Ills. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
I say who?
The entourage is there. Once the dude fell off and died, now they worrying about, well, what about us? You understand? So regardless of what he's done, he doesn't understand the gifts that he got from God.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about a talent gift, just the mere fact that you have been able to press the repeat button so many times. You've been blessed to be able to press the repeat button. And yes, he did a lot of good for Pompano in those areas and whatnot, did a lot of stuff like that. Now, whether it's show and tell, whether it's from his heart,
Yeah.
can't tell you.
Yeah, I think
But he did do a lot.
yeah.
You understand? He got the key and all this different thing. He did a lot for out there.
Yeah.
But again, the bad is always going to outweigh the good.
Yeah. That's just
Because he could have did 1 million of those turkey drives, dropped 1 million things, gave book bags back, and blah, blah, blah. But this is going to stand out way more than that. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But again, you know, once
Oh,
reality kicks in and everything like that, you know. But again, some people probably gave up on him because when you keep saying to somebody, yo, you got to slow down. You falling off track right now. You about to, and he tell, yo, don't tell me nothing, man. Get out. I'm the boss. You know?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna tell the family got to get together, hold him down, and send him to rehab, right? And if he decide to cut the family off, somebody got to step in and figure out power of attorney and all this other stuff to kind of put things back on track. You know, I go back to Allen Iverson and his friend. I don't know what the guy's name was, but thank God for that dude that saved Allen Iverson. Because every time Allen AI gave him some bread or something happened, that dude was storing it.
Man, yo.
You understand?
I was watching that today, bro. When he made that speech.
Who, AI?
Yeah.
Okay.
When he said thank you for the people who do me wrong and walk out my life. Thank you for it. Thank you for walking away. Thank you for getting out. You know? Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
Makes him
We all
better.
go through it.
Makes
you know what
it
I'm saying?
better, you know?
But yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight on Live at the Barbershop every Friday night. You can catch us on all the platforms. Again, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. And please do your due diligence. I need everyone out there to really go out there and understand what's going on, the changes that are being made. Memphis, all my peoples out in Tennessee, what up? Ricky, what up?
See that QR code? Yeah.
please, yeah, pay full attention, man, because
Memphis.
it's a lot of stuff going on right now, and you know everyone's worrying about like, and no disrespect to like Young Dolph and all, you know, Yo Gotti and everybody out there and everything, but again, yo, these are the same thing we talking about where instead of dragging the city down with all the melee and the killing and all these different things, like yo, let's all band together and go make changes, because all the money you making out in Memphis and whatnot, it's really not gonna make a difference if the power's not there where it need to be.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and again, it don't just stop at you. It's everybody else in your neighborhood. It's your kids that's coming behind you. It's their kids that's coming behind them. So when they play the selfish role and say, it ain't my problem, it is your problem.
Everything. Yeah.
If you have kids, it's their problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're not realizing.
We gotta understand everything is just for a time, man.
No. Whoa,
just
back
for
up
a
on
time.
that. Stop saying that. Everybody say everything is just for a time. And I know
Yeah.
that's a biblical thing. Say nothing lasts forever. I get that.
Yeah.
You have to
Everything is just
understand.
for a time.
You have to understand when these people map out things,
Mm-hmm.
it is for the duration of time. Now you have the constitutions and all. You think these people didn't sit down
It's gonna stop.
and say, "Oh, this is law, so this is gonna go on for centuries." This is not somewhere they say, "Oh, there's a timeline and it stops in 10, 15 years
Just
from
like-
now, and
just
they have
like
to
what-
make it back up."
Everything's for a time. Even the Constitution, what they think is forever. See, it's been ripped up apart now.
But that's my
what I'm
my
saying.
thing. It is structured to last forever. Now,
Yeah.
with these new individuals in
But
office,
it's a time.
they're trying. No, it's not a time. It's a scam. Because they're trying to manipulate the movement to go in accordance to what they want. So it has nothing to do with we the people, right? It's about me and what our agenda is. So again, it's not something where it's just a timeline. No, they want it to move around what they need to get done on their agenda. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So that's a whole different situation right there. But, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. But shout out to everybody out there on the West Coast. Shout out to the nurses, the teachers, the Amazon workers, and everyone out there. Uber,
Miss Bailey.
hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
It's a long time.
Miss Bailey, what up? Long time no see.
Yeah, a long time.
Sheikah, what up? So everyone, please just get out there, go get educated, man. Get
we got-
educated. So, anything else on the line? You good? You still thinking? You good?
No.
All right. So yo,
AP just flashed away.
shout out to AP, man.
AP.
Get in contact. AP.
AP.
Jonice, what up, man? And everybody else out there. Jazz, what's good? Sassy, Blacks, Madness,
Sassy.
T, Leah, Norris, everybody out there, man. Shout out to everybody.
Norris,
So everybody's good, and I hope everybody stays safe over the weekend. So again, live at the barbershop every Friday nights.
Mother's Day.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to everyone too.
Oh, happy Mother's
My
Day
bad.
to
Mother's Day
all
to all the mothers from
All the
Live
mothers
at
from Live at the Barbershop. Yes, happy Mother's Day.
He's
My
about to
bad,
say
I'm about to
happy
say
birthday.
birthday.
I mean, it is somebody's birthday.
Yeah, so
Happy
happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day
Day
to you,
to everybody out there from Live at the Barbershop. Right,
No,
that
yeah.
goes
Time
out
for
to
your
everyone.
nail.
You're
Okay.
special.
Shout out to Yo Nell too. Yo, your play's coming
Happy
up.
Mother's Day,
Do your
Jay.
thing. You know what I'm saying? So who's Jay?
I'm about to say,
Don't worry about it.
I'm here looking like.
You better put some more J lows behind that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll talk, man. Yo, so please go out in the world and be somebody, and happy Mother's Day to everyone. Treat your mom, man. Treat your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out.
Go out in the world and be somebody.